Hi, this is A. Whistler. That ain't even tells it like a GIL. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Housewives Tea. In this video about Housewives Tea, I'll be talking about Nene Leaks telling TMZ that she would be happy to return in to Atlanta if the money was right. I also will be talking about Nene's trailer for Upshots. I also will be talking about Nene's interview on the Breakfast Club with Cameron Hall. I also will be talking about Keyna Moore being over there in Dubai with Chanel on. I also will be talking about Porsha Porsha in Kenya Porsha and Phaedra in Lagos. Also, we'll be talking about this rumor about Karen Huger quitting Real Housewives of Potomac. Also, we'll be talking about congratulations to Real Housewives of Potomac former star Nika and her husband having a baby, and also Jacqueline announcing that she's having a baby. Those are just some of the topics that I'll be talking about in this Housewives Tea video. Now, like I said, they showed pictures all over the internet. I think last month before last, about Kenya being in Dubai with Chanel on, and she was helping Chanel on promote her on beauty, and she took a couple of pictures over there and stuff like that. And then after that, I saw some pictures online with Porsha and Phaedra also in I think it was Lagos, Nigeria. They were over there. I think it was for either Portia's birthday. They were just opening up for something. I can't remember exactly what they were over there for, and stuff like that. And like I said, TMZ had caught up with Nene, and Nene, and they asked Nene, they said, Nene, would you mind going back to Housewives? They actually go back to Housewives. She said, yeah, if the money is right, if the money's right, I'd love to go back to Housewives and stuff like that. And then she went over there for her birthday. I think her birthday was in December. Nene. And next thing I know, they showed a picture of Nene in Kenya hugging at the airport and stuff like that. And then I saw the trailer for Nene's thing on the Upshot, and it looked real good. I haven't watched it yet because there's so many good black shows that are on Netflix now and stuff like that. So I have to catch that when I can. Also, she was on the Breakfast Club, and they asked her about that, and she said, "Yeah." And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah. If the money is right, if the money's right, I'll go back." She was on the Breakfast Club promoting her podcast with this girl from Love and Hip Hop named Sierra, and she was saying that for in order for her to come back, and they was asking her, "Do she know anybody of the new cast?" And that was on the Breakfast Club. And she said she don't know none of them girls on there. And she said that would be another thing. They would have to have a woman around her that she know, a woman that's gonna come with it if she was to come back to Atlanta. And so like that's the only part that I caught of the little clip that I looked at last night from uh from the Breakfast Club. Now I did see some of what she said on Cameron Hall, and technically she said the same thing about if the money was right and they offered the right money, and then Cameron Hall she didn't pull no punches. She said, "Well, what actually happened? What actually happened with you and Bravo? Did you settle the suit or whatever?" She said, "Well, it was settled, but I can't go into it. I can't talk about it." She said, "Oh, okay, you can't talk about it." And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, I'm just here to promote my. I'm here just to promote my promote my podcast with Sierra and stuff. We're doing a whole lot of stuff." And Cameron Hall said this. I'm paraphrasing. And Cameron Hall said, "Well, if you were to go back to Atlanta and stuff, do you think the girls would accept you?" She said, "I hope they would accept me, but they might just beat me up." That's all I could get from the little clip because the little clip was so short and stuff like that. So I'm so happy for Nene, but she also did say she's supposed to be doing another a hosting gig for the Oscars with E. And she was saying it's like a dating, it's like a slow dating. She said that they're easily easing her back on, with E and stuff like that. So she was happy about that, and everybody happy about that. And a lot of people saying that Andy and Bravo need to go and call Nene so she can go and come back on Housewives. On another note, like I said, it was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago that Mia's friend Jacqueline announced that she was pregnant. I think this is her like second or third child anyway. I think it's a third child, but anyway. And then the other day, I seen on the internet where former housewife star Nika, she's having a baby. She's supposed to be pregnant with a baby. I think they said she's supposed to have twins, but I think she lost one or something like that. I'll put that in the video. Also, also after episode 9 on Real Housewives of Potomac, they said Giselle unfollowed Mia because Mia said something about her daughter. And I did watch episode 9 last night, and just to see what everybody was talking about, she did. She was talking about how they had boys and stuff coming out of Giselle's house, and it was late at night and stuff. And Giselle said, "No, no, you don't come after my children." And everybody was saying online, you don't come after people's children. If you're married with them, if you're married with them, just be married with them. Don't come up to children or the husband they have nothing to do with." And they said according to the Jasmine brand that she called those girls little W's. And I was saying that's a shame. I said Mia go and do anything for a storyline. And they said Giselle unfollowed Mia, but then they said that Mia apologized to Giselle on the episode. Maybe I haven't got an episode yet and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm a little behind because we had a snowstorm in Houston earlier this week, so I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. But anyway, back to the subject and stuff like that. And and after that, there was this rumor going around that Karen Huger was supposed to be fired from not fired, was supposed to be quit the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm going to read to you the rumor, and then I'm going to read to you what one blog site has said about the rumor. Let me stop it right quick. Okay, this is what the alleged rumor had read, and it says. After much thought and reflection, I have made the difficult decision to step away from the Real Housewives of Potomac. This journey has been nothing short of extraordinary, filled with unforgettable moments, personal growth, and of course, plenty of grand dam energy. I am forever grateful to my loyal fans, Bravo, and my amazing castmates for the memories and support over the years. With this chapter maybe closing, my story is far from over. I'm excited to focus on new opportunities, my family, and continuing to elevate my brand in a way that reflects my passion and my purpose. Thank you for all of your unwavering love and encouragement. The Grand Dam is not going anywhere, just evolving. Stay fabulous and always remember class and grace never goes out. Thank you. Hashtag RHOP, hashtag Grand Dam, hashtag forever. And then I got it from this blog, and I'm gonna read it right here. Right here, where it says, "I read that Karen announced her departure less than 2 weeks before her sentencing." And then this is right here from OFMG reality TV blog. It says about Karen leaving the show of Potomac. It is not true. Karen did not announce her departure. Karen's camp, he said he was in touch with Karen's camp, and Karen's camp said they did not write that. So that's why I said it was alleged rumor and stuff like that. So I think Karen Simpson is supposed to be coming up next week. And speaking of Potomac, like I said earlier, that after episode 9, oh, I think I already said that part. Anyway, after that, they showed the seating charts for New York and for also for Potomac, and I think it's for New York, it's you bet and Brian, and for Potomac, it's Giselle and Mia, and stuff like that. And also, Andy commented on his Andy radio show talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion is gonna be real good, and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And after they put out their reunion pictures for Potomac, people were wondering why Karen wasn't there. And then her team came out and said Karen was in rehab. That's why she was not going to be there and stuff like that. So I hope it's going to be a good reunion. But like I said, according to Andy, he claims it's going to be a good reunion and stuff like that. And stuff like that as far as Potomac. Now I'm going to go to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City put out their reunion looks. I think it was last week. And like I said, between the short storm and me being sick and this cold weather down here in Houston, I've been back and forth. But anyway, my favorite look was Mary. My second favorite look was Rachel. My third favorite look was Mary. My fourth favorite look was um, was um, was Broadway. Now the only thing I didn't like about Broadway, that wide shoulder dress was good with that scarf, but she didn't need those she didn't need that train at the end. If she would took that train at the end, that would have been a pretty nice pink short dress. But to me she didn't need that train. The train was just extra and didn't make the thing look it didn't have the wow factor with that little what you would call it uh, I call it a tail at the end, but she didn't need that. She didn't need that stuff at the end of her dress. Train, excuse me, a train. She didn't need that train at the end of her dress. And like I said on the internet, Lisa Barlow stuff was just okay. I didn't like Whitney's look too much. Now Brittany, the new girl, her friend I liked her stuff better than I did Whitney, and better than I did Whitney and Lisa. And I think Heather was either my fourth or fifth. But anyway, those are the reunion looks that I like. Uh, that's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out. Oh no. Dolores Cantalini said that she thinks that by them not making up some of the cast members was the one for the Real Housewives of New Jersey being on pause until 2026. Now this is all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tested like a TI is. I am out.